Hi everyone, it's Heidi with Downtown NorCal, and today I'm going to be joined by Yelena Ivashenko. She's the owner of Bohem Hip Used Clothing, your source for all of your Halloween costumes. She's also the chair of the Downtown Business Association Marketing Committee, the co-chair of the Visioning Committee, and if she's not busy enough doing all of that, she happened to have her Square account hacked today. So I really appreciate you joining me today, Yelena.
Heidi. Yeah, we just live it day by day and see what next day can bring.
Insult to injury, isn't it? But in the time of COVID, you all in the downtown, all the merchants, most of the merchants are participating in one way, shape, or form around Halloween and Dia de los Muertos and fall. And so today, you and I are just going to talk really quickly about a few of the events that you're engaged in.
First up, the Scarecrow Auction, where DDBA reached out to local schools to see who would like to participate and hold a fundraiser.
So we got a reply from Waldorf School because they 8th grade usually goes on their like 8th grade trip, and they always need money, and because of COVID they were not able to do any fundraising. So within a week they literally just threw all this thing together and put this wonderful characters. They're so fun. So we helped them to mount on Sunday, which was yesterday, for public to see if somebody wants to see in person and enjoy looking at them. So we had to dismount them because it's so windy outside, as you all know. So they just safely at home, but you can bid on them online on DDBA Facebook online auction. The minimum bid is $20, and then you can just add, you can just in a note say $20, and then next bid is $25, so with a $5 increment. So they all have names, and they're all super cute and have a different characters.
As Yelena mentioned, just head to Facebook at Davis Downtown to bid on any of these. Bidding starts at $20, and as a minimum goes up in $5 increments. Which is your favorite?
And what's the deadline for that?
So initially we were going to finish it tonight at midnight, just because we want people to have ability to display it for Halloween and put it in the front yard. If we don't get enough interest, we might extend it for another day. So far its deadline is midnight tonight. We'll see how it happens.
Okay, so hopefully this video will help get the word out. Let's talk about candy.
Yes!
Is there enough candy in the world?
Well, we were just so worried that the businesses in downtown would not have enough money to invest, because usually we pass out, my business usually pass out $300 to $400 worth of candy during the tree trail, and we were afraid to put this message out to the businesses and say, hey, are you going to give out candy, without finding some solution first for them. So we approached the Mars Wrigley Company, which is conveniently located in downtown businesses, and they donated a whole bunch of candy bags. So we got about 30 of those bags, and we distributed between businesses who is willing to pass out the candy. So we can't call it Sweet Trail, so it will be done. It started yesterday and it will go on through Friday. The message to the community: we cannot pass it out candies on Halloween day itself, because we're just afraid to bring too many people at the same time. But there are a list of businesses who is passing out candy.
Where do they find that list?
Everything is posted on Davis Downtown page. With the link of all the different businesses who have a candy. And so you basically just need to stop by. If you dress up, that would be even better. And it's designed for kids under age 16.
Okay, good to know. And yes, I do encourage everyone to dress up. I just want to mention this hat in honor of scarecrows we talked about earlier is from Yelena's shop. So, head down to Bohem and you can find something fun to wear. The last item we're going to cover today, and there are many items, as you mentioned, on the Downtown Business Association website, but we're going to talk about the scavenger hunt.
Scavenger hunters can print out this list of riddles and participate.
We were trying to think of something that could be done in downtown that allows people to visit businesses but at low risk. So Zuma Poki came up with these ideas with their really fun riddles and scavenger hunt map. And then you have to guess the business by solving the riddle and go from place to place. You need to visit at least 9 places. The business either will sign or put the little stamp that you visited that place. If you don't feel comfortable to come in, you can just take a photo in front of this business, little selfie, and then hashtag Davis Downtown Scavenger Hunt. And so the grand prizes are actually really good this year. So you can get the shaved ice for a whole year. You can get the Woodstock pizza. Bohem is giving the gift cards. There are quite a few places that are giving out gift cards. So it's worth to go scavenger hunting.
I have to hand it to you. You guys have really pulled out all the stops. You know, everyone's been concerned about our kids and what they do absent Halloween and typical traditions. And it seems like there are even more things for them to do than in a typical year. So congratulations to you.
Thank you. Well, the main message to community, I would say, I really want to elevate the spirit of the community and just like kind of bring this all together and spread out in those 7 days. Just don't come like all together in this one big clump. So that's why we call it 7 days of Halloween, to spread out, come and enjoy, support your local business, dress up. You have 7 days to do that.
Absolutely. And 7 different costumes potentially. Yes. Okay, Yelena, great talking to you. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Thank you.